Happy Thursday, everybody! It's a really long week for a week that it seems like it's so short because I had to travel. It's a really long week, and we've had no time to really do things around the house that we need to do. So tonight, this becomes this. But in the meantime, this is what happens. Hey, we had to go to Walmart, but look, we can get a Mickey waffle maker, and we could be just like Tim. 25 bucks. Or Olaf. Jesse said we could be Olaf. Hey, we just came back home. Eddie's staring at the wall like he's in timeout. So just a couple of days ago, I had this delicious slice of pizza. Which leads us to tonight. We're eating this. This is what qualifies as pizza here. Hungry Howie's. Whoa! We bought a bum tree.
It's missing.
It's missing the whole half. It's going to be pretty easy to decorate, but I don't know if we can cover up that whole middle section. Maybe a lot of garland. Yeah, so we're watching NXT on the new TV. Sami Zayn won the championship, El Generico. Tonight's awesome. This is just awesome stuff. I love Adrian Neville too, but this was an awesome, awesome match. Glad I watched it at home instead of being there tonight so we can get the tree done and do some things around the house. Jesse and I are going to go tomorrow to the tapings at Full Sail, so if you see us, say hello. In the meantime, super awesome night. Alright, the tree is up. Nothing is on it yet. Mary's got the lights all wrangled. But this is our little people deal. So we got these little people Christmas guys 2 years ago when they were on clearance after Christmas. We buy a lot of stuff the day after Christmas. So these things make noise. So you got like Santa making a little bit of noise. You got this Christmas tree. All kinds of annoying noises. I'm Rudolph. Though my nose doesn't blink too much anymore. Very faint blink. That's a year within a container at 99 cents. But look at all of this stuff. I mean, we've got like 6 boxes worth of stuff. Mary does this amazing job at packing things. Like this Stormtrooper figure came in this and it was wrapped in paper towels and this plastic bag, but after all of this meticulous job of wrapping, she doesn't write what's on any of these packages. So
I'm not gonna sit there and write it.
So, do you hear that? It's a mystery. It's like a fun game every holiday where you can't figure out exactly what you're looking at.
At that point of packing up, there is no way I'm writing anything on those things.
Well, we have to hit the pause button on putting all of the Christmas stuff up because a couple of the lights don't work for the tree, so gotta make another trip to the store before we can put ornaments on. Gotta get the lights to work, so major bummer. I guess we'll be getting the lights tomorrow and stringing them up until like 1 o'clock in the morning, and then we gotta get up early on Saturday, so it's gonna be fun. Alright, so 2 days, 3 days, 4 days later, we're back Christmas decorating again. These are my pup figures that we've got Abominable, which unfortunately when I took him out of the box today, this is what happened. He's now the headless Abominable Snowman. I love those guys. They can hang out with the Ghostbusters pop figures. Does everybody have their own little elf on the shelf? This is Harry. So we've got this snow globe with Darth Vader building a snow Death Star. You see that? That's pretty cool. And we have the snow globe with Yoda. I told you guys I love snowmen, so we've got a snowman here. This guy lights up. We'll get that going in a little bit. We've got this Nutcracker. Never mind the mess that's on the counter because we just went food shopping. But we got Stormtrooper Nutcracker, and we got our favorite guys. The motion detectors. And this guy you gotta press. Uh-oh. This guy's dead. Jesse's probably happy about that. And we bought this vintage snowman last year at like a flea market. Those are the same type of decorations I used to have when I was a little kid. Like little wax melty things. Look at Santa Claus! Ho 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 ho! Oh, his beard fell off. That's a new way to shave. Look what I found. I didn't even know that I had this. I have a snowman. I have a snowman. I'm so happy. Look, it lights up. Yay! Alright, here's the tree with the lights out. There's Sammy scratching his claws. He's waiting to get Jesse back for putting on that Santa outfit. I'm going to take a quick tour through some of these things. That dove up there is in honor of my dad. When he passed away, they had a Christmas mass and they gave us each a dove. So that's up there to remind us of him. So he's with us in the holidays. This is one of my favorite ornaments, and it's probably one of the cheapest things, but we got that at Target like 2 years ago.
We got it at the World Market.
Oh no, I got that wrong. Mary's sitting next to my mess. So you could see all the different things that make up theme park. You've run into me into the parks. Those are my two bags. That one bag, the black one, I've used that thing. I've got more use out of that after the last year than probably any other bag. And other stuff there. That package is from Amazon. That's my Amazon Fire Stick. So people have been asking, did you get the Amazon Fire Stick yet? And did you test it out? Yeah, there it is. It just hasn't been tested out yet. We're never home. Some of these other ornaments. This one was new. I'm big. You guys have heard me say this before. I'm big on buying things the day after a holiday because everything all of a sudden drops to 50% off or more. So December 26th, I'm always at the Hallmark store. And this is what I got last year. You get that little ATST shooting. And we've got this one from 2 years ago with Han.
Sir, the temperature's dropping too rapidly. That's right, my friend's out in.
And I love what he has the most un-Christmas saying of all time.
Your tauntaun will freeze before you reach the first marker. I'll see you in hell.
Yeah, nothing says Christmas like I'll see you in hell. This one we got last year. It's Jabba the Hutt.
His High Exaltedness, the great Jabba the Hutt, has decreed that you are to be terminated immediately. You will therefore be taken to the Dune Sea and cast into the pit of Carcoon, the nesting place of...
And over here, we got these at Celebration a couple of years ago. This is Obi-Wan, obviously, and we got Walrus Man with his arm cut off. His arm is a separate ornament. That was so incredibly rad, it was ridiculous. We waited online for that for like an hour. We've got that little R2, we've got Clone Wars, we've got M&Ms. This one we bought this year when we took you guys with us to the Lego store at Downtown Disney. We had that two-part episode of us going to Downtown Disney and to Epcot and Magic Kingdom that day. So I built that the other day. We've got this Fozzie the Bear. I love Fozzie. He's my favorite Muppet.
Thank you, and thank you.
And we've got E.T. E.T. makes noise too, I think. E.T. is one that uses that plug. So E.T. makes noise, but we don't have him. Actually, no, you know what? I remember now. E.T. gets a light stuck up his butt. So, and then it lights up his heart light. Let's see if we can get that to go. See, if you stick a light up E.T.'s butt, his heart light lights up. I think it's a fire hazard though, so the light comes out. So funny too, because we normally have Christmas music playing in the background, but obviously you could hear probably that we have the tables, ladders, and chairs WWE pay-per-view going in the background on the WWE network. We have Jimmy Johnson. His car, this is, I think, from like 2005 or so. People ask if I watch NASCAR. Jimmy Johnson has been my favorite driver since he raced in the Busch Series. And you got Homer. We got this ornament a couple of years ago. This is like a countdown ornament. I don't know how I can get this thing to work. So whenever you turn this to a different day.
It's the North Pole Update with Dash Deerbug and a surprise visit from Mrs.
It gives you
Claus
news
herself,
for that
brings
particular
you to the
day on the
studio,
countdown
Mrs.
to
C.
Christmas.
I'm here to let all you boys and girls in on a little secret.
Alright, moving right along. We've got a guitar. I thought this was from Miley Cyrus, but I think this also from World Market.
No, the guitar is Hannah Montana.
This one is Hannah Montana. Okay. If you guys really know me, you know I love the cat, the Good Luck Cat, with his arm up. So we've got a lot of different cats, but we got this ornament a couple years ago. I love that. We've got Shaquille O'Neal slamming on a backboard. Shaq, my favorite basketball player of all time. This is a SeaWorld ornament that we got this year for pass holders. Snowman. New Home, 2006. We've got stuff from the Magic and a Magic ornament up here. I think we had another magic ornament somewhere too.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another magic ornament. And for my New York peeps, we've got Jets. And it's the old Jets logo. So, you know, it's not like I'm just a front runner, because we all know how well the Jets are playing this year and everybody wants to jump on that bandwagon. Equally as bad, we have Buccaneers candy canes. And we've got these Gators ornaments also. So, anyway, that's just a few of my favorites. So here's that snowman lit up. That's awesome. Hey, by the way, we got mail. So tomorrow, open a little mail for you guys. And I love this little thing. There was like this little old woman at a fair that built this thing. And we bought it last year. Actually, 2 years ago. It's one of my favorite things. Here's this super bright LED sticks. We picked those up on December 26th, 2 years ago. I put them in this vase with Mary last year. And this guy we've had for a few years. It's totally me. Look. That is a Kyle Nutcracker. I've even got my own surfboard. Flip-flops. Come on, man. And Santa. Then we got this magic, it's like a gnome. Like a lawn gnome almost, but he was for Christmas, so he goes up on the shelf. Hey everybody, I just fell asleep on the couch. So, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna wake up in 5.5 hours. And I'm gonna do my job. So, then I'm gonna be done with my job. And we've got more stuff to do for Christmas, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry I had to break it up over a couple of days, but life gets in the way. Our tree is up, and most of our decorations. So, on that note, thank you for all of the likes and the comments and the subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. See you guys.